Hey Eastview, you're watching another episode of The Flash.
I'm Jack and this is Julia.
Today we have a special show.
As you know, last Friday we won the Battle of the Apple. What some may not understand is the reason behind the game.
For the past 17 years, Eastview High School and Apple Valley High School have been opponents. But over the last 2 seasons, these 2 schools have come together as one to tackle cancer. Flash reporter Nick Pegolo has more on this community effort.
Anybody who's had a parent affected by cancer, sit down. Anybody who's had a friend or a coworker affected by cancer, sit down. Anybody who's had anyone in their extended family affected by cancer, sit down. I want you to look around the room. There isn't one person standing here. Doing nothing is not an option. Because this affects you and me and your kids and their kids.
A rivalry between Eastview and Apple Valley has been a tradition since the school first opened. But these last few years have made this game about much more than just football.
Well, I think it's just a great event because everybody's been affected in some way. Obviously, with the 2 schools and the rivalry that they had, I think the intensity of the rivalry just draws more attention to the event, and the fact that it's for a great cause, something that's more important than the rivalry or the game.
The Battle for the Apple's efforts to tackle cancer made great strides this year by surpassing last year's donations by almost $2,000.
It's going to help raise awareness for cancer research and also to raise money to help the Tackle Cancer Foundation, support those who are trying to do new things in cancer research.
Cancer research has become big these last few decades, and the Battle for the Apple has been the biggest contributor the last 2 years to the Randy Shaver Cancer Research Fund. And while there's still a rivalry, our 2 schools have found a way to come together and beat something bigger than ourselves. Signing off for The Flash, this is Nick.
Between us and Apple Valley, the game raised about $7,500 to go to cancer research. I think both teams can consider themselves winners.
Cancer is a disease that affects many people. It was an eye-opening moment last week during the team dinner when everyone present indicated that they had somehow been touched by cancer. Scotty Pugmire gives us a tiny glimpse of the people in our community who have been affected by cancer.
At Friday night's Battle for the Apple game, there are many people on the sideline, in the stands, and even on the field that are dealing with cancer in their lives. ECU running back Davis Burnham shared his story.
As of right now, my mom's had a total of, I think, 4 brain tumors. So she's had quite her deal of the fight with cancer, and it started, I think, 14 years ago. Her fight has been long, but she's still doing her thing, and it's been good to see her be positive throughout all that and everything, and just hope to keep getting good results on her tests and everything. The hardest thing for me has been maybe just kind of like dealing with the situation, I guess. Like my mom, she's been kind of disabled from her brain tumor, and helping out around the house is usually the hardest thing. Doing simple tasks and stuff becomes strenuous and everything. So the hardest thing to understand about it is once that you actually have it, your whole life can instantly change. From just doing your everyday normal activities to not even being able to get up off the couch.
Davis isn't the only one here at ECU who's dealing with cancer. Many others are going through the same thing right now.
Never kind of make light of the situation, because you never know what's happening or what's going on at home with some kids, and joking around with it or other stuff. Just always be aware of what could be going on with kids in their lives at home. And
signing off for The Flash, this is Scotty.
Cancer affects more people than you think. So this week being Kindness Week, make sure you show the love, because you never know what people are going through.
While we're waiting for a magical cure for cancer, Scotty has some real magic.
Hey Julia, you want to see magic trick?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. So right now I got a deck of cards, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip through them, and I just want you to say stop at any time.
Okay. Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is your card you picked.
Okay.
You guys got it? I'll put it, it's in the middle of the deck right now, but what happens is the snap magical wave comes straight to the top, just like that. Wait, there's more. It's not that hard of a trick because it turns out your whole deck ends up being your card. See that? Just like
Okay.
that. But now it's gone. Where'd it go? Right there. Thanks, CCU.
I don't know. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
I don't understand how you do that.
Magic.